Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Duke Country Farm. Today I went and to the post office and we ordered some baby chicks. These are butchering for our own food, so I want to show them to you. Here they are. So we have 20, we ordered 25. Don't jump out, baby. And we ended up with 27. So these will be ready to butcher in 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks, according to how they're all supposed to be hens. So we just ordered a straight run of hens this time. So we are going to put these in freezer camp in a few weeks. So I wanted to make this video today just for some concerns that I had, especially when I went and picked them up today. The lady said, she said, oh, we kill our own beef and our own pig, but she said I couldn't get myself to butcher chickens, and but she said I do not buy them in a store. Hey girl, what are you doing? What are you doing this morning? Huh? Are you hungry? You're always hungry. We're raising goats, not for us eating necessarily. I have never tasted goat before. I don't even know if I would like it, but we are going to raise them. These ladies are supposedly pregnant. As far as we know, they're all pregnant, and they will be due the last of February. So Bruce's job, he works with a lot of contractors from everywhere, and we do have several people that have said when we do have babies, and as soon as we do wean them, they want them and they eat them. We don't know. We've never had it, so I don't even know if it would be good to try. But I would kind of like to try it, I think. So anyway, I wanted to make this video today just for our concerns of the time that we're living in. So as we've noticed, a lot of people are concerned about their what they eat, the food, what's put in our food nowadays. We have no idea. So we are going to raise these chickens up and butcher them. We have butchered before in the past, and no, it is not my favorite thing to do. But we did buy the Weaver plucker. So they say it takes 30 seconds to take the feathers off. So I hope that works. But what is put in our food, we have no idea what's being put in everything we eat and drink. So we are doing it organically. Yes, we butchered a pig this year that we actually raised ourselves and butchered it ourselves. Straighten this up. And then we found a local farmer in Chickasha that actually raises Angus, and he is butchering several Anguses, way I understand, a week, quite often. And he actually sells to individuals around, and he's got approved to even start selling in stores. And he is a lot cheaper, and plus it is organic. He raises them on the field. You know, he doesn't fill them full of antibiotics and everything they do in the store. So we went and we tried it out. We bought hamburger meat from him, and it was wonderful hamburger meat. It tasted like I remember as a child. I was raised on a farm. We butchered our own cows, and so it reminded me of when I was a child. Nothing like what you buy nowadays in the store. So as time goes on and everybody has noticed how high food is, we decided to start doing our own preparation for what's coming. Nobody knows what's coming except for high rates on everything. So we also have our chickens. I'm not sure where they're at. They're somewhere. And they're grass fed. I'll feed them chicken scratch and laying pellets every once in a while. Well, I leave laying pellets out for them, but I do give them scratch a little bit. And then, so we have our fresh eggs. I do sell eggs. I do to people that want them. Some of our friends, family, I give eggs to. And if people are in need, yes, I would give eggs to them. And so I think it's very important that we realize the times we're living in. And it's important to realize who we trust in. I don't trust in my government. I trust in my God, which gives us common sense to live the best of our ability to live healthy as we possibly can. And if we can raise organic, then I think that's very important. Hello, Hercules. This is our guard dog. He's Pyrenees, and he has made a huge difference since we have gotten him concerning just other dogs, other animals that are on our property. We haven't had any dogs that's come walking across our property now that we have him. And so I think he's done a wonderful job. The only thing is he barks at every squirrel and every rabbit that comes around here, and we have quite a few of them. Hey little guys. These are our little chicks we hatched a few weeks ago. These are Orpingtons. We have chocolate cuckoo Orpingtons, and we have lavender Orpingtons. And so as you can see, the chocolate cuckoo are turning, let me zoom in. They are turning their brown colors. They were hatched yellow, so I thought I thought chocolate cuckoo Orpingtons would have been brown, but they were yellow, but their feathers are changing. There ended up being one Easter egger, and I think it may be a male, so we won't be keeping him. And we're just raising these. They are for eggs, for hatching. They are a true breed, so they're not mixed. They won't be mixed. So I wanted to do that. There's a lot of people interested in true breeds, and so the chocolate cuckoos Orpingtons I had never seen before, and so I purchased the eggs from a local lady from here. So we'll see how they turn out. So I wanted to make this video today just to kind of talk about what I have been thinking of. Is God gave us wisdom, and He's given us a measure of knowledge and understanding of the times we're in, and I don't think it's just a few. I think a lot of people are seeing what's going on. The price of everything is going up, so it's hard to feed a family, especially a large family, someone that has lots of children. And my phone died a while ago on me. It got too hot. But as I was saying, to feed a large family, or just to feed a small family, is very expensive nowadays. And so I think we need to try. Oh, water these goats real quick. Try our best to feed our families the best that we can. And I know buying a lot of food is very expensive, but you can also buy in bulk. I have started buying in bulk. My flours, my sugar, my spices, as much as I can, I'm going to buy in bulk for the next month or so before everything goes very high. And And yes, it is expensive to begin this journey, but in the long run, I think we'll be better off to then you will just be able to buy as you need. So that's my goal. That's what we're trying to do, is buy up as much as we can, not hoard, but enough to provide through this winter. And there's many concerns. I've noticed a lot of concerns on YouTube and Facebook at how expensive everything is. But I did go and do some price checking the other day. And just like at Sam's, you can buy sugar in a 50-pound bag for $28. And to me, when you consider just buying 4 pounds or even the 10-pound sacks, just a few sacks, a few pounds, you're going to spend that much. And so I think it's very important that we try to do our best that we can do. And here's some of my laying hens and roosters. Yeah. These are a mix. I like mixed chickens for eggs. We get 7-8 eggs a day, and sometimes less than that, just according on the weather and stuff. We've gotten as least as 4, but we get eggs every day. And you cannot hardly beat farm-raised, free-range eggs. Now this is our little Shelter Logic. This is the hay we bought the other day. We have 21 bales in here. 1 bale of hay, the goats that we have, they will last us. It will last us 3 days, sometimes 2 to 3 days. A bale of hay will last us, so it will last a while. But next month, before winter, we will go and buy some more from this individual. So I think it's important that we support our local farmers, our local people. There's a lot of people now that do sell fresh eggs, and they may be a little bit higher than what you buy in town, but you know they're organic, and you know they're a lot better, just in the eating and the flavor of everything. Now, as far as storing up food, I think it's important we store up necessary things, and also not to forget, if times do get hard, we do get shut down again, we do get to where we are not around people, and we are just in our own surrounding without being around a lot of people. It is hard on people. It's hard on individuals, especially our older individuals, well, even our younger ones. So it's important. I have tried to start stocking up on foods, that we don't forget to stock up on ingredients or packages that are sweets, cakes, muffins, cookie products, stuff that you would be able to lift your spirits. And everybody enjoys a dessert. And I'm going to try not to have just your basic beans and rice. We are a society that's used to eating out, eating whatever we want anytime we want. And so if things do get rough, have some normalcy to our living. You know, normal and desserts and things that are common. I think that's a very important thought to think about, is to still live as normal as possible as we can and not feel like you have nothing, you're in poverty, or you can't feed your family. Good things. So when you think of storing up your food, think of your good things that we like to eat. We all like sweets. And we don't know our neighbor or our friends that may not have thought of that. And so it would be a good opportunity to be able to maybe provide something for them sometimes. This younger generation and the ones that's being taught that we cannot provide for ourselves food-wise is going to have a hard time. As a grandparent, a parent and a grandparent, well, even as a child, I was raised, you can kill for your own family for food. And so we have taught our children that, our grandchildren that, and so they know how to shoot a gun. They know how to provide if it comes down to having to provide meat to feed your family. And so this may not be a popular video. This may not go over with some of y'all, but this was what was on my mind today, is we need to prepare. Even if you live in the city, even if you don't have land that you can provide for your family, then search out local farmers, search out local people that have eggs, that have chickens, that have meat that they will sell you. And there's nothing wrong with that. When you buy in the store, they kill the same way as what you, to me, they're not as humane. Killing, I've seen some videos, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But we humanely try to kill in a good way, and in a way that provides for our family, not a waste and not for entertainment. And so if you live in the city, if you don't have land, if you have no way to provide for your family like this, seek out people that do. And the majority of people that have farms will supply you with eggs, with milk. My mom and dad have a cow. They bought a cow, they milk. They sell their milk, they sell their butter. So there is local farmers. There is local all around us, that people that see the need and the importance of growing organically and growing the way that we should raise, the way God give us a way to raise and to provide for our families. There is a way that you do it. And so if you don't have that way, there is resources that you can get that way. You can get that food. You can buy. And it may be a little bit higher, but it will be better for you in the long run. It will be healthier for you and your children. And so this was what was on my heart today. This was what was on my mind today. So, and I know I'm doing a lot of rambling today, but I felt like this was an important to say. Maybe some don't think it's important, but I thought it was. I thought it was something that I've noticed a lot of people thinking about lately. And so my emphasis today is seek God for guidance, for wisdom, for knowledge of the times that we're in and how we should live and how we should provide a healthy for our family, as healthy as we can. So y'all enjoy your day. Thank you for watching.